To find the only thing I ask. I'm gone around and I'm much too far away. Naomi, I'm bursting into me. Now I'm not upset, I'm lonely, and I'm tired from missing you all day. No, 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 not again. Lonely time, missing you all year. Do 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 do. La 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 la. La 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 la. Alrighty. So we're beginning the day. High time frame I still think can turn red. I think the weekly chart can turn red and fake like it wants to top. And this is an excellent distal line where it is now. So I don't imagine that this high will break. I think that this green line will break first, or this could be an inside day. That's what my immediate assumption is. This worked fantastic overnight. I knew how I wanted it to come up there, but during the day, but nope. This worked really well during the overnight. Now it's about to battle it. 8:30 is about to light off. There is a zone up here that would be protecting this high, so I would do that. Actually, it's already been tested. Here's 8:30. I have no trades. No trades on. Oh boy. Doesn't look that good. I can tell you that. Hold on. 1 minute chart. I have to go down to the 1 minute chart to take a look at this. All right. So I'd say over here has potential. I did a new parallel, didn't I? then probably here. I would not do this. There's a double top right there. I wouldn't, and this is tested as well. I wouldn't do any of these. I would do here, or maybe here in a very isolated region. Let's check the 3 minutes, just see what that one looks like. So if it breaks upwards, I'm plotting out where I'm shorting. Right here, up there, I like that split. And I like this split actually too. And if I'm going to take the double, I'm probably going to take this one. I just don't like that. I don't like how it's conglomerated right there. I just don't like it. However, I do think that's possible to turn there. So I'm going to mark that anyways. And I'll just have it a little bit shaded less so I can see like, all right, I'm not going to actually take it. Or I might, depending on what it is. Lighter risk then. Let's take the 15 minute, for example. The 15 minute, this would include into this split here. Why do I have that distal line in there? I don't need that. I see the distal lines there. Okay. All right, so current price. Let's do that. So the daily, I know the weekly can turn red. Daily looks green. Daily looks bullish, really bullish. It's folding over. It's a fold point breakout right now. So it's a fold point right now, but the breakout line is obviously all the way at the high. So this can either slide right towards the high or get beaten down now because this is the fold point. So I would imagine that it gets beaten down, in my opinion. We'll see though. Am I going to short? No. I think if this rallies, I'm going to short around these lines. This line and this line. Oops. These lines. That's where I'd short. And I'd hold on to it for a long time for this fold point to break. Which is also not the Globex low. That's the previous day's low. This is the Globex low. Let's mark that. Globex low is right here. Globex high is right here. Globex high has been broken. In this type of range, this seems small. Let's take a look. Nope, not small at all. Completely average. So that means it's a 70% chance that this red line on the bottom will not break. 70% chance that this red line will not break. So my trade that I'm thinking of on the weekly chart to fold red, it's unlikely, highly unlikely, at least today. But the rest of the week, it technically can. So what can happen today before that happens? What can play games here? We can probably have a small day, inside day. I don't think it'll break upwards. Maybe it can fake like it. Nine around about, do, 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 do. No, no, no. Somewhere down the way. No way. I think it's gonna rally, to be honest with you. Waiting for you. Yeah, there it goes. There it goes. I think it's gonna rally. I don't know why I didn't take that. I just don't know where I was gonna put my target because I think eventually it'll slow. But right now it's bullish. I think it's gonna fake really, like it's gonna really want to go up, and then get tossed. So women on my down. Where's the daily red line? The red line is at today's low. Okay. Dude, no one wants to touch that daily low. It's too close to it. It wants to jam upwards to get away from it, right? That's what I would imagine. Oh, tired of waiting for you. myself. All right. I'll have the possibility of this in gigantic wick as a demand open. Basically as a zone, which is a monster wick, 43.5. I would go for a 2-to-1 tops. So I'd go for a 1.5. 3 contracts risking 10 apples. 3 micros. It's possible. When you one time, let me be myself. I was thinking, in order for it to go up, it wants to fake lower. It can't. I was thinking it can push lower, push past this, maybe this little trend line up here. I don't know. Maybe. And then it can get rejected. Toss back the other direction. That's what I was thinking. 10 apples risk. It's fine with me. I would do it. 3 micros at 618.5. I'd do a little bit off maybe. Sure, 615. Sure. 615. 3 contracts of micros. 3 contracts, 615. Let me be myself. La 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 la. Low is 575 flat. So one tick on under that. 575 flat. One tick under that would be right here. So right now we'd be risking 10 apples if it gets into that zone. Here. That's where I'm looking. We'd be risking 10 apples for a 1.5 to 1, but if we start to see this thing turning upwards, we're going to add on and add on and add on as much as we can. As much as we possibly can. We're trying to, we're right. We're trying to basically load the boat on rights and have no boat at all and losses. I guess that's what I want to do. And then I'll trail stop as well if we can see it. So I'm thinking that this thing can pop lower. I don't know what. It's still attempting to hold this 830. Sometimes 830 is just such a hard spot. I think there's so many algos, or at least people trading, are at that 830 area where it opens, because there always seems to be struggle. All right, so it's breaking upwards. Oh my goodness, this might be. I would cancel my trade if this thing really wants to launch. I'd be canceling it. Breaks the high. I can't believe it. Tosses upwards. Nobody there to stop it. Where's my anti-breakout artists? Where's the anti-breakout artists? Anybody around? Where is everybody? No one's there. I'm going to probably cancel my long because that thing launched. That thing launched. There you go. That's fine. So right now, let's see what happens. I don't know. Reason is you. I'm in short. I just think it's gonna. I think it's not gonna do it. I think it's gonna break this 830 area. We're gonna add to the position. No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet, partner. Right here. Now we're gonna add. Now we add. Now we add. We're in more. I have to move stop to pivot in the zone if that's the case. Don't I? Not unless you want to have double risk. Usually when you add, you're supposed to do that at the same time. So I'm going to do that. 84.75. If I add, I have to move my stop. I'm risking 186 bucks. 186 divided by 20. Yeah, 7.5 apples. Hold on. Hold your horses. My add-on was where? Something like the right here. Something like that. My golly. 1952-1, I think I'm getting stopped out. Which I'm pleasantly okay with for some reason, because I think we did what we're supposed to do. We added in trailer stop. So I lowered my risk. This is okay. Oh, this is a banger too. Inside. Admit. I admit. Nothing anymore. Yeah. 5.5 apples risk on the first trade. How much is the add-on risk? Over, say it's not over. 5.9 apples is the add-on. Piz at 50%, let's say. His 2.2 apples. How much can I wait? No, I can't add yet. I can't trail my stop. That's why I can't add. What race this monster I become? All my damage done. We're in more. I did not. No. I did not trail my stop. I did not. So that means we're accepting much larger risk. If you don't trail your stop and add on, that's what I did. So that means I'm accepting much larger risk right now. Just wanted to mention that to you, sir. Let's get a different time frame picture in here, please. Where's your stop? There we go. We're holding on to this. My stop is at 84.5. When do you want to trail it? Just leave it be, man. Just chill. Just chill. I'll trail my stop when I need to. 31.25. All right, here we go. Right now is where it's touching that 830 line. This is where I want targets on the other side of this thing. I want targets on the other side. Do 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 do. I'm getting out at 2.25. I think that's fair. I think that's really fair. Especially this could be an inside low volatility day. Keep in mind that I get out early. I always get out early. I've pretty much, it seems that way. Seems that way, certainly. It only seems that way because it hits me harder. It's like you win the same amount as you lose. Oh, you feel the loss is more, you know? Certainly. That's just how it works. 32.25 is the add-on. 7.7 apples additional risk. This is not good. So I did not trail stop when I added this. So what that means is I added straight up an additional 7.7 apples worth of risk. Right now we are risking 2.25. We should get out here at 6:15. I repeat, 6:15. 6:15. That is $879 total. I know I get out very early usually. 35.2 apples would be target. Where's my stop? Do you want to trail it? I can trail it to proximal line. Trail stop proximal line. Trail stop proximal line at 7475. Repeat, 7475, 7475. 7475. We are now risking 196. Trail stopped. Risking 7.8 apples risk now. Trail stop at proximal line 0. Biggest went 2R. What? You want me to go for a 4R? Seriously? That's crazy. You think I can go that far? It could. Remember, there's only a 70%. There's a 30% chance it'll break that low. There's a 30% chance that it can break this low. Not even the green. That's more so reckless. I was just gonna get out. I don't think I can hold that long. I'll go 2.5. Fine, I'll go 2.5. It's about to hit target here. I'll go 2.5. How about that? Fine with me. Where's 2.5 at instead of 2.25R? That's 2. 2.5 is 12.25. 12.25. If I don't hit that, I'll be upset. Oh, that's all right. 928. 928. 928. Target. Oh, I got to mark that. Target set at 2.5R, which is how many apples? $13.5 on the original position. Yeah. Target hit. Nicely done. Nice trade. Well done. Wow. That's awesome. It goes 2.75. I'm guessing it'll go more because I always freaking get out early. That's all right, though. I'm concerned. This low? No. This low down here. This low down here there's a 30% chance of hitting that. Of breaking it. Probably less now. I don't do the statistics if it does a 50% retrace. Like if it retraces this close, it's probably no longer a 70% chance that it'll hold. But just in grand scheme, if it breaks one side of the Globex, high or low, and it's an average width overnight session, it's going to be 7 times out of 10. It will not break the other side. I got to do some accounting here. Target set at 2.5. 2.5. Hold on. Wow. We're still risking too much? The fuck? I don't get it. I mean, I'm risking super small. Seems like that. And my farm, I'm not going. Trail stop at 75% because original trade proximal line. How much money is that? It's just 75% of whatever you had risked. So I risked 5.9 apples. 4.3 apples. Yeah. And then target set at. Let's see. This is the add-on right here. Boom to boom. We want 1, 2. Looks like 2.25 maybe. 2.25. Which is how much profit? We made 12.8 apples on that. On just the add-on. My time and not going. I'm fearing me, and I'm not. 13.5 on the original trade. 12.8 on the first add-on. The second add-on. Let's see it. Let's see what happened on the second add-on. Target set at. Hold on. My mom's calling. Hello, Mother.
Hi.
What's up?
Are you coming this way tonight?
No, I wasn't planning on it.
Oh, you're not? Okay.
No.
All right.
No.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
I know. Well, you had originally said Tuesdays you were going to come. You're going to come here
Yeah,
and work out with Alice.
because Alice said that because I have them on Tuesday and then I have them on the weekend, so I'll just those times I'll just do the weekend because I always come by you guys on the weekends anyways.
Oh, okay. So you just get quality time tonight.
Yeah.
It's such a short time.
Right. Exactly.
Okay. That sounds fine. That sounds good. I just wanted to know so I could plan my time, and then I won't see you, and I won't see you till Friday. Is your plan to leave Friday right at 9?
Yep, for sure.
Go straight up north.
For sure, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna try to leave Friday morning too then, and bring Gianna.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Sounds
okay.
good.
All right, thanks. Bye.
All right, bye. All right, so target set at my. I don't know why it's taken so long for me to do this, but my second add-on, which is the other purple box, 1.5 to 1, it's gone. 25% pivot in the zone, 25% pivot in the zone, and then in this case, we got out at 1.25. Wow, we got out at a really good time actually. 7.4 times 2 times 1.25, 9.25. We made. Hold on. We made 13 apples on the original trade. Add on 1, 12 apples. Add on 2, 9 apples, bringing us to 34.8 apples, up $924. We're supposed to be up 36.9 apples. Good. I'm up 34 on my ledger. I like my US dollars more than apples. I like it. All right. So right now, I'm just going to leave it be. I'm surprised that this distal line actually held. Look at that. That's incredible. So it actually did hold. So right now, what am I going to do? My original thought was this thing's going to go long. This thing's going to fake like it really wants to go long. And because this low is there, this low is certainly there. If I was any smart at all, I'd be generally biased long until this thing proves me wrong, until this thing folds over. Because this is area right here. That's all demand, in my opinion. All that's just buying. And then especially on the weekly chart, if this went, but I've been wanting this thing to fold. I just don't think it'll happen today. It's just unreasonable to think it goes upwards and then comes down and breaks the weekly low on the very next day. It's only Tuesday. It's literally only Tuesday. So I'm not really interested in that. I just don't. I think this is going to be protected on this low. I do. Even though my long-term scheme, it's going to break the low. So I'm going to have to figure this out. It looks like it doesn't even care about what I'm talking about, though, right now. Because this thing is... It's Russian for sure. Well, you got to have balls if you're going to catch this thing. So what am I going to do? Well, it's at a demand open right now. It's probably going to break one of these wicks. Let's call it the first one. One of these wicks, dude. So 570s breaks this one. Okay, that's where it's heading right now. Okay, so I can see that happening. Just let it drop. Man, oh man, we should have held on to the position. Why? I always get out early. Why the fudge do I do that? Just do that. I knew it too. I even said I get out early. I didn't have that big picture. Not good. Not good at all. Not good at all. We could have probably made double. I usually always... Whatever. We shall not complain. Okay. All right. So I think there's a possibility that underneath here, I'll take buys. Underneath here, I'll take buys. 70.5. 70.5. I'll take buys here. 2 contracts. Or sorry, 6 contracts. I would, on this other side, basically this is my zone. Just on the other side of this thing, if we can get in here, we should get in soon. Come on. Hopefully we can get in here. My stop loss would be at 61.25. I repeat, 61.25. Come on, fill me in. 61.25. I think it's going to rip for at least a little 1R or something. Darn it. Darn it. I was very close for entry here. How close was I? Oh, it doesn't show. Very close. That was the perfect little zone on the other side. I should have got in right away, but it's all right. It only went 1R, so I don't know. It's not my time, it's not going. I feel me, and it's not showing. This could be the end of me. No. Alright, so there's a distal line here on the 1 minute, but it cannot be seen on a 3 or 5 or 15 for that matter. It's in there even more right now. Do you want to take longs? I'll take longs. Nope. I'm hesitating. Why am I hesitating? Dude, there's a possibility that this thing really actually wants to rip. Look at the weekly chart. It just wants to. It just so desperately wants to. Go down. 506 flat. I repeat, 506 flat would be my target. Where's 506 flat? Here? That's it. The green line. Oh my goodness. That's a really far away trade. That can happen, dude. That can happen. Absolutely. Oh, and we missed that long, but I don't know, because it could be... Let's hold off on this. So the breakout... Now it shows a 5-minute distal line, which I'm good with. I'm good with getting involved here. I'm in.
Order filled.
I'm in short for the breakout. Fold point breakout. There's a possibility that this thing wants to rush all the way towards that Globex low. So I'm going to take my chances at that one. The fold point, 17.75. I would get in again here.
Order filled.
We're in again here. At the breakout. So this was 1953. Now take a picture, 1953-1. There's the breakout. We confirmed breakout. We added to our position. We did not trail stop. That just means we are increasing risk. We're inflating risk on the trade because we did not trail stop. It's gone 1-to-1 here on the original trade. This is the add-on fill color purple. There we go. 17.75. Oh yeah, that's the breakout. Where's the add-on? The add-on's right here, 25. We got in at 902, 901, 901, 1953, 1953-1. Okay, let's see this thing run down here. I'm going to add to my position at 1R, but I need a trail stop. I can't add to my position if I cannot trail stop. I don't know where to trail stop right now. So let's let this thing be. You can always add on later. I want to add on, trust me. Trust me, I do. Trust me, my friend. All right, this is where the demand's going to be. Right under here is going to be the demand. So I'm going to get out at this low, actually. I'm getting out at this low. 41 flat. I know. I always get out early, but I'm trading right now. I'm trying to trade it. Literal trade it. Because I think there's going to be a buy here, and then we can have another opportunity to get in.
Order filled.
Target hit. That's a 2-to-1 on the original trade. We never trailed stop. We only added. I know. What a shame. What a shame. I will not take the trade long, but I do think that there will be a bounce. 1-to-1. 1-to-1 for that add-on. Keep in mind, 3 contracts, 17.75. Repeat, 17.75 is the width on the first trade, and that was 4.3 apples risk. And we made 8.6. On the add-on, we did 25 points. We risked 6 apples to make 6. So positive 6 apples, positive 8.6 apples. We made 14.6 apples on that trade. 14.6 apples on that trade, which should be $365. $369 it was. So very, very close. That's good. 9:04 we got out. It's a 3-minute trade. So that was a 5-minute 2-bar bubbling, protecting free space of 3 in trend, swing down of 2 against a positive 2, fold point z-score of a 0.25, and then that thing has gone almost 3-to-1 here, 2.75-to-1 with a 25% pivot in the zone, if that. And then the next one is the same trade, 5-minute 2-bar bubbling base, protecting free space of 3 in trend, swing down of 2 against a positive 2, except in this case there was no fold point. We got in at the breakout line, so that means it's a much bigger risk box. Much bigger risk box from here to here, which was 1.75. 1.75 it's gone. So all our shorts are actually still technically rolling in the deep right now. I tell you right now, the 60-minute looks like it's about to break out. The weekly chart, unreal. The weekly chart is actually going to do it. I can't believe it. Oh man, I thought it wasn't gonna happen. It has just became a 30% day. There's the buy. Needs something. Someone needs to buy. Look at the weekly. Someone needs to buy. This thing is about to turn red. It is turned red, but it hasn't broke the low yet. It's touching the low right now. That's the low. It's about to do it. There's a lot of people there, though. There's everybody that can see that line. It's in a well-established weekly low. I'm happy to be out, but if this thing folds and really does it, it sucks. I really think it's gonna go up, man. Where's the daily chart? Can't see shit. Daily chart, please. So it breaks the low, but has not broken that other low right next to it. Yeah, it's about to pop. Never mind. It's about to pop. I wouldn't put money on that. Let it go. Let the thing run. I can't believe it. Should have held on all the way from up here. We had the daily high. It fucking added on to it too. Tell you what. It's tough. This one's gone 4-1. 4-1. The original trade has gone. I haven't accounted for the others. These up there have probably gone immense. 7-8-1 up there. This has gone really far in one direction. Now, here's the deal. I will definitely buy this low. 100% buy this low. If this thing is rushing downwards, and it did not fight the fold point. This weekly chart didn't fight the fold point, really. I mean, this thing just folded red, and if it accelerates towards this previous week's low, I'm going to buy that previous week's low because I don't think it's going to cross it. Because that's a breakout line. The weekly low is a breakout line. That would show really, really dark. Really dark. That would show an extreme top. So I don't think that's reasonable without at least some respect, with at least some folks wanting to buy that, or not want, rather they're fearful of the gigantic top that it would create. I mean, just imagine a leg out of here. That would be good. So monthly chart, it would rush right into the comeback bar prevention. If the green bar doesn't protect, certainly the monthly low will definitely protect. I would put a lot of my resources on that, because if it rushes down and not only ignores the fold point, dashed green line, ignores the weekly low, which is the breakout line, and rushes through that too, someone's got to, where are the buyers, you know? So it's unlikely. We're talking hypotheticals. That's really far away anyways. So the fold point right now, I'm going to let this thing run down because this is the fold point. This is what we want to see. We want to see this thing rush downwards towards this green low, which is 311s. I just want to make sure. Yep, that's 311s. Are you sure? 311s? Where's the low? 335. I don't know why I had 311s. Okay, 335. So this is the low. Right here. This is it. That's the low. It doesn't look horrible. I can tell you that the orders would be on top of it in the start of the zone, which I like better. I don't mind it. Let's take a look at the 15-minute. Let's take a look at the 5-minute just cause. 5 minutes right here. It's not the best looking low, to be honest with you. It's more just because it's a weekly low. I like him for his family, you know? What's that word? Or because he's part of the family, then that's why he gets success. I don't know. This zone is part of the weekly chart low. That's the only reason it has merit for me. But there might be some smaller time frame things that we can do anyways in the meantime. That low just doesn't even look that good, to be honest with you, the more I look at it. 120-minute chart looks better. Just looks like a low, dude. I really don't even like it. I don't like it. Let's just look for turning points. All right, so I'm surprised that this space in between did not work, but I'm glad I didn't take anything. This is a 3-minute distal line. Let's see if the 5-minute agrees. The 5-minute does not agree. 15-minute, nothing. Next 15-minute bar is about to print in 4 minutes, 3.5. So let's see. I don't think it'll come all the way up to this split. That's the breakout line. I think it's going to protect it. So this red line is actually not a bad spot to be. Not a bad spot to put your stop. Not a bad one. I just don't like... Oh, why is the red line there? This is would it be interesting. That's a little bit smaller. I'll take it. I'll take above this high. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'll take that. How much risk? 16. MNQ short. I would go breakout. Oh, sorry. Anti-breakout. I'd go 2 to 1 maybe. I don't know. 5 contracts at 21. I repeat, 5 contracts at 21. 5 contracts at 21. Let's see it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. 21. I need my stop in place. It's about to enter.
Order fill.
We are in. Place your stop, please. Place your stop, please. Place your stop, please. I know, sir. I'm going. My stop needs to be at 35.75. Repeat, 35.75. Oh, man. 35.75. 35.75. There we go. 147 risk. I repeat, 147 risk. I would definitely trail stop on this. 5.9. Got in at 913. Let's plant that thing. Plant this thing. Wonderful picture. Great timing. 1954. Also the 5-minute. The distal line is not on the 3-minute. The distal line is on the 5-minute. The 5-minute distal line is where I want to be. And really, ideally, I really want to show the 15-minute bar because that played a role, because the 15-minute has not printed yet and it needs to print somewhere. It needs to go up, or if it goes up, it's going to find the 5-minute distal lines. So I'm protected a little bit. Obviously, anything can happen. Obviously. But that's where I'm going to be. This was a 5-minute holding split. Recency. Do you want to pivot in the zone? Absolutely. I'm going to add to my position. Add to my position. Move stop to pivot in the zone. I repeat, move stop to pivot in the zone. Where's pivot in the zone, please? I added. Boom to boom. I added. Move stop. You need a move stop. I know I do. The high needs to be 23.75. Repeat, 23.75. Then I'll be out. 23.75. That's fine with me. 23.75. My risk is there. My risk is there. 215 now. Relatively speaking, it's the same risk as I had because we added it in at 1R. We moved stop to pivot in the zone, which is generally at proximal line because we got a hell of an entry. Hell of an entry. Now we got double the contracts for the same risk. So I'm holding on to this sucker. Definitely. If we can. No targets on this yet. I was just going to do target at 2R, but I'm going to wait and see if this low can break. The 15-minute just printed now. This 15-minute bar is very, very important. Very important. It's gone 1.75. Very important 15-minute bar here. 0% pivot in the zone. Oh, no. Darn it. This line might get cracked here. The 15 minute is really the deal right here. This is where we want to be. I was hoping that 15-minute bar can feel, oh, that's where the boundary is. Now we can look red. It's protecting a hell of a lot of free space. It feels the boundary a little bit, which I like. Not much we can do about it, though. We're just going to get out if it gets out. 5-minute holding split, protecting free space of 3. In trend, the swing down of 3, honestly. This is a swing down of 3 now. What else is there? I don't know. Recency. Sure. Recency is 1.2. Magnitude is 1.2. X score is 2.25. Oh my goodness. I'm going to get in now. I'm going to get in more. And we just... I feel like I fucked up there, to be honest with you. But my stop is now here. Take a picture. Um, 1954-2. 15-minute bar, please. Oh, no. 15-minute bar might just do breakout bar prevention on me. Gosh darn it. I know it. I know that's going to happen. I freaking knew it. I got to plant stop quick before anything happens. I know it. It's just that stupid breakout bar prevention just kills me. My stop needs to be at 18.75. Repeat, 18.75. 18.75. 18.75, I'm out of here. 360 risk. 360 risk. It's about to stop me out. Freaking knocked me out, bro. Don't like that. Don't like it. Oh my goodness. No. About to get stopped here. I'm out. Darn it. Well, if it released, we were going to get paid, but we didn't. It did not release. So, 24.25. Remember, trail stop for the original position. We got out now. It's 9:18. Um, 24.25. We were loaded in contracts. Yeah. 9.7 apples. Risk on that last one. Negative 9.7 apples on that one. The short original trail stop at 0.25 R because 15-minute distal line folded but not breakout. 0.25 of 5.9. Positive 1.5 apples for the original position. What else? Went 2-1. Looks like, yeah, 2R. And then I trail stop this next one at 75%. Eight apples. So -6. So we lost 14 apples on that, which makes sense. What's 14? $350. Yep, it was 364, so fairly close. All right. Now it's heading downwards. Holy smokes. Okay. This can be closed. $15-minute bar. There we go. I'm unhappy about my last add-on on that. I simply didn't need to. I didn't need to, and I knew it was freaking tricky. So this weekly broke the low, and now it's like attempting to bounce a little bit. Oh my gosh. This is a huge breakout. If this thing breaks the low, dude, looks like it will. It's got half its life left to do it. That is one nasty looking bar. Wow. Wow. It'd be a buy for me in my, when I wanted to, well, I'm not too far away from that, but when I wanted to trade every single bounce and anything possible, this is technically a buy. All right, we got to figure out if it breaks this low, we're going to get in. Yeah, we are. I'm going to get in over here. It's just a monster of a zone. That's a huge zone, dude. 112 points. Wow. Doubtful. Look at it battle this low. We're up 34 apples. These shorts really worked, I know that. Break my heart, say you love me again. I want to go short. Very bad. Very, very bad. Break my heart. I just totally think it's gonna work. Unbreak my heart, say you love me again. Dun, 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 dun. This actually is showing a bottom for some reason. That's strange. I'm going to have to go long.
Order filled.
It's showing a bottom, Holmes. That's why I'm going long. It's showing a bottom. I'll have my stop out. That's fine. My stop's this low. 97 flat. I repeat, 97 flat. I'm out of here. 97 flat. 170 risk. I repeat, 170 risk. 170 risk. I know I wanted to go short, but dude, it's showing a little bit of a bottom. So that's what I was thinking. What is wrong with me? Motherfucking buck. All right. This is one of those. I think I'm just gonna trail stop if it gives me a chance to, and not gonna add. Yeah, it doesn't look good anyways. It's fine. What's our risk? 170. 6.8 apples. Just because I'm not really sure anyways. It does not look good right now. Telling you, it looks like a tiny little bottom here. I'm gonna hold on to it. That's a good position. I'm holding on to this sucker. I just don't know how far it's gonna go. I think it's definitely gonna break this 15-minute low at some point. I just don't know if it's gonna want to wait. I should probably get out when I need to. That's true. It's one of those things I might be able to trail stop if it can go up. I'm going to trail stop to here. Trail stop to pivot in the zone, which is this low, which is 03 or flat. 03 flat. I'm trailing stop to 03 flat. Now my risk is 110. 4.4 apples, risk, Piz. 4.4 apples, risk. Now, so right now we trailed stop, take a picture. We're doing what we need to do, but right now there's no reason really to do anything, I guess. Because I don't know where it's going to go. Went 1.25 here. We're risking 4.4 apples. I don't have a target set. I just don't have a target set. I'll set my target at 3R. I don't think it's gonna get there, but whatever. 65.25 would be my target. Way up there. 65.25. 65.25. Which should be 512. Just stop loss hit. Stop loss hit. Ouch. That was quick. $20.5. That was quick. That was a quick freaking turnaround. Look at that. What? That's not where my stop is. What the fuck? My stop's at 3. What the fuck, dude? The micros went smaller? Oh, no. The micros did go smaller. What the fuck, bruh? That's some bullshit, man. I guess I have to get used to it. That's crazy to me. Fuck, dude. And now it's going, man. Come on. Seriously? You know, my stop loss did not get hit on the picture, but the micros just went a little bit too far. Why does that happen? Why does God want that to happen? I'm literally doing this, what I'm supposed to be doing. Why did you want that to happen? I just don't know. Just don't know. That's some bogastry, though. 1 minute holding level creation, not protecting free space. Not protecting free space. End of trend. Swing down to 3. Bruff. Went 2 to 1. Bruv. It's just disappointing, dude. Maybe it's to test me. Okay. You want to test me. That's what you want. Just to test me. Let's just get tested all day long, every day. Wow. All right. I'm over it. Still tracking it, though. Still tracking it. 75% pivot in zone. It's gone 2R. It's continuing. Nothing we can do about it. I'm out. Yeah, I'm not into it. If it goes upwards to my breakout line, generally I will take that. I'll take that again. I'll take that split again for sure. It appears to be on 15, 5, and 3-minute charts. It's definitely a line. It's definitely a line in the sand. It'll be anti-breakout on this side too. Might not even get up there. I suppose we can look how far these things have gone. I don't like to look at this, though. It takes too long. I'm going to do that after. Breakout bar prevention happened on the 15-minute. That just says that generally this would be a breakout, not an anti-breakout. If it were to rip high. It looks like it will. So the weekly breaks the low, and it's doing an anti-breakout of that fold point. So they don't even want to let this thing drop at all. They don't even want to let it drop to the weekly low, to the previous week's low. They do not want to let that thing drop. Makes sense. Definitely makes sense to me. If I get in short, I'm going to hold for that to continue breaking lower. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. Unbreak my heart, say you love me again. Dun, 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 dun. Do, 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 do. I would do this. I would do this going for a 0.5 to 1 if it folds green. It does not. It's coming down too. Okay then. Okay there, partner. Okay there. That's the only place to buy.
Order filled.
We're in long. That's the only place to buy. This is an HSS setup. These are primarily losing setups. So I'm going to get out right away. This low is 08.75, 08.75, 08.75. 117 risk, 117 risk, 117 risk. 117 risk. I'm going to be out soon. 117 risk. $4.7 apples. I don't know. I was thinking that it could turn upwards. Oh my goodness. It's holding up. 14.25. We got in at 936. This is zone number 1956. Mark that, please. 1956. 5 minute. This shows the 5 minute as well. Well, 3 minute was really where I thought it would work. This thing's about to get squashed like a bug. Can I move my stop any closer? I'll try. This low. 12.5. Sure. 12.5. 12.5. Nice job. 80 bucks Piz. 3.2 apples Piz. Because I have no faith in this thing. 3.2 apples Piz. Piz 3.2, and if it runs, it runs. That would be freaking fantastic. Oh my goodness, look at it go. How is that possible? What a turnaround. What a turnaround. That would be such a bullish look. That would be a huge bullish look if that thing turns green and breaks the high. Let's show the 15 minute. 15 minutes about to break high too. I have pretty much, oh my goodness. I would get out at the high, but not at the high. I think it would rush. So if it does break the high, I think it's going to rush right through it. And then I can get out slightly more. So I'd probably get out at 3-1. Target set at 3-1. My stop's still at Piz. How much is 3R? 3R would be 65. Oh, wait. Is this? Yeah, it is. 3R would be 65.75. Repeat 65.75. Do you want to add your position? I would. 452. I would, but I need to move stop first. I need to move stop. If I'm gonna add to my position. So is there any way to add your position? You can get in now, but I don't know where to put my stop other than that low. My stop's already at 75% Piz. What trade was this anyways? Can you move stop to... Yeah, you could technically move stop to break even and add on now. All right, I'm going to do that. I'm adding on now.
Order filled.
My stop is now moved to break even from here to here. There it is. Nice trade. Now go. Move stop to break even, which is 23.25. Repeat, 23.25 should be my stop here. 23.25. I'm risking 133. Now all contracts are there. I have 10 contracts on. Yep, sounds good. I'm risking 133 bucks. Let this thing run. My target's at 3R. This is very good. Did you take a picture of my add-on? I tried. I didn't do it in time. No, I didn't try. Flat out, no, I did not. 1956-1. My add-on. I'm getting out early. I'm getting out at 3R. Are you certain? Yeah. I'm certain. I'm not like super duper certain, but I'm somewhat certain. I'm getting out at 3R because there's a chance that the bears are just going to come right back. So if I can get out at that price, I'd be loving it. I need to put my next target there. Yes, I don't scale out. I got to make sure that I got to get out. I'm out.
Order filled.
Nicely done. Nicely done. Great trade. Excellent trade. Wow. That was awesome. I didn't, how much risk did I have on max? I gotta figure out how much risk did I have on that shit. So I risked 5 contracts here. Then I got in another 5, but I moved stop to break even. I got in at 1R. I moved to 5. So I'm risking the same amount. I'm risking 5 apples, moved upwards, trailed stop, in again. Now I'm risking 5 apples still. And now it ran to 3R, which is 15 apples on one trade. And then the add-on was maybe a 1-to-1, if that. Excellent job. That is the way to do it. Those feel good, man. It's just awesome. You know, I've never traded like this ever in my life. Not saying winning or losing. I'm just saying I've never added to my position. I never scaled in. I never really trailed stop hard like this. I never protected risk like this. This is by far the way to trade. There's just no doubt in my mind. And that's why I created that game. And now I fucking played that game. Now I just am wired. I'm trying to wire myself this way. Wire myself. So. But anything's possible, bro. Shit can happen, man. Int add-on. Are you sure there was nothing to it? There was not int. There you go. 24. Okay, so like this first trade, it went. This was a 3-minute holding split, 3-minute H-S. No, holding split, protecting free space. Not protecting free space. Recency of 1-2, magnitude of 2-1, X score of what? X score of 1.75. Thank you. So that's a zone. Nicely done. And now it's coming down. I was thinking it's going to go down. Usually this breakout point, it will hold. But I need to do some accounting before I do that. 24. 9.6 apples for that add-on, but I was up, so I was only risking. Why am I risking that? No. It was at 1R, my friend. Not more than that. 19 then. Sure. 7.6 apples. Fine. Yep. Trail stop at break even. Trail stop at proximal line. Risking nothing. Love it. 4.7 times 3. 155. No. 4.7 times 3. 14.1 apples on that trade. And then 7.6. It went about 1R. Oh, just one. 7.5. So we made 21.6 apples on that trade, which makes sense. 540. That makes sense. Did I trail stop on the add-in? No, I did not. The add-on had the distal line. The latest bubble is where I had my add-on. At 1R, yeah. Add-on at 1R. Add-on, 1R. Of the original trade. Yeah, exactly right. Went 1, 2, 3. Looks like went 4-to-1 here. 4-to-1. With 100% pivot and zone. I can't believe that turn, bro. It was about to nail me out. I had on the tick. Shit happens, yeah. This thing literally on the tick. My distal line's right there. On the tick. It did not stop me out by 1 tick. Pretty sure. No. By 3 ticks. Still, who cares? I mean, that's crazy. That's just very remarkably in my favor. The add-on went 1.75 to 1 with a 25% pivot in the zone. Yep. All right, we're all square now. We're all square. There's just quite a bit of trade history here. I mean, down here we bought. Yeah, I'm just surprised anyways. Well, I know I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I know I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. That's all I care about. I know what I'm doing, what I'm supposed to be doing. Let's play the game quick. Let's say 8,000. My first position, $500 risk. Let's see what happens. Goes down. Okay. Goes down. I'm not going to trail my stop. I'm going to let it be. Up. Up again. Stopped out. I'm at 7,500. I'm going to do the same thing. Went down. Okay. I'm gonna trail my stop to proximal line. I'm gonna add in my position. Now we're risking $500 again. Stopped out. I'm gonna try the same thing. All right, we're in. I'm going to trail my stop and add to my position at the same time, so I'm risking $500 again. All right, went down. I am holding off on anything, just let it be. Went up. Up, stopped out, negative $500. 6,500. Stop, current price. Went down, okay. I'm gonna leave it be. Up, back to break even. Doesn't look like it's gonna do anything. All right, goes downwards. Just leave it be. Goes downwards again. I'm gonna add to my position, trail my stop. Stops here now. Add to my position at 2R here. I'm adding my position at 2R. Now I'm risking, instead of $500, I'm risking 1,000 because we're adding in further away. But my stop's at proximal line. Went up. Gosh darn. Nothing's releasing. Stopped out. Negative 1,000. 5,500. Let's do 2 contracts. This is a double trade. It's going down. At this point, I'm going to hold off on it. Down again. It's at 2R. I'm going to move stop pivot at break even here. I'm going to leave it be. Up 1. We're not risking anything on this trade. Down 1. It's down to 2R now. It's at 2R. Up 1. Back to 1R. Still not risking anything. Now back to 2R. I'm going to add in. Add in 1 contract. Risking $1,000 now. Let's see it. Goes up. Gosh darn. At 1R, 50-50 chance of losing 1,000. And I get stopped out. 4,500. Man. Come on. We need to get this thing fucking go. I'm gonna risk the same amount. 1. All right, we're in. I'm gonna trail my stop. That's it. All right, it's gone down. I'm gonna add to my position, risking $1,000 now. No, not going to do that. I want to, if I can trail my stop, then I'll add. Gone up here. Now I'm going to trail my stop. No, I'm going to add because it's only $500 now. Adding in at 1R. My stop is at proximal line. Let's see it. It's gone down. Nice job. Holding on 2R. I'm going to leave it be. I'm going to leave it be. Let it run. Let it be. If possible. Because I have nowhere to trail it. It's at 1R now. Down 1 to 2R. Down again to 3R. This is very good. I'm going to trail my stop to 1R. I'm going to add in my position. Do I want to add? No. I don't usually add at 3R. That's quite a lot, isn't it? I'd be risking another $500. I'm going to add. So now I'm risking $500. My stop's at 1R. Its current price is at 3R. Let's see it. Up to 2R. Gosh darn. Stopped out. Negative $500. I'm going to do one more trade. Just so I can see what I'm doing. Let's see it. Down 1. Good. It's at 1R. I'm going to add in my position and trail my stop. This time we're at $500 risk again. Stopped out. 3,500. Let's see it. Stopped out. I'm going to do 2 now. We're in. I'm going to hold on it. No. I'm going to trail my stop and add to my position. We're risking $500 now. Darn it. 2,500. Nothing is just going in. It's like this thing is 50%. I can tell you right now, it is 50%, but I'm saying even 50%ers, guess what? 50%? 1 in every 32 flips, or yeah, 32, every 32, generally it will have 5 strings in a row. So it's a 50-50 bet, coin toss. Let's say, what are the odds of getting 6 in a row? So you do 0.5 times 0.5 times 0.5 times 0.5 times 0.5 times 0.5. That's 0.0156. 1 divided by that, 0.0156. That means we have 1 every 64 flips will go 6 in a row. Heads, you know. So at certain point, even if it's a 50-50 bet, it will happen. It will happen. And I just lost everything. I only have 1 contract left. I'm going to move my stop, add in my position. I only have $500 left anyways. All right, we're going. I'm going to move my stop. I'm going to add in my position. Risking $500 again. Okay, it's at 3R. I'm not going to, now I'm hands off. Hands off. Let it run if it wants to. Oh my goodness, 4R. All right, at this point, I'm going to take my target at 7R. 7R target. Let's see, it's a 50-50 bet now. 50-50 chance of either losing nothing or making 6,500 plus 2,500. This is real. I mean, this is not. It actually. This is how the math works. That's a huge profit. So I'm either risking nothing to make 9,000 at this point in time. $0 to make 9,000. I think that's a good bet to take, so I'm going to take it. And then let it fall where it is. Let's see what happens. Oh, darn it. It's going up here. 2 ticks away from my stop here. Goes down 4R. My target's set at 7R. Up, back to 3R. Darn it. Back to 2R. And I'm stopped out for nothing. Once in a while, it releases and you get paid. You will get paid. And that's exactly what trading will be. I've already felt it. I've already seen it, where it is just, that's what I do, that's what I do. And then finally, it actually releases. And then we get paid. So, I mean, we just did that in a micro way, but we got out at a 3R and we added so quickly. I added on at 1R, just this recent one. I only had one add-on. 1R I added in and I moved stop to break even, or approximate line, break even spot. So it went 1R, trailed my stop to break even, and I literally have a super tight risk there, and it launched up to 3R and we got paid. I could have probably trailed stop more, but no, actually I trailed stop really good. I only had 1 risk box again. Anyways, weekly chart is showing what I thought I would do, but this is a battle. I mean, they're definitely stomping it out. They're trying to stomp the fire out with this recent buy. There's a lot of trade. I have a lot of trades that are technically still going. This breakout especially. I knew anytime a breakout works tremendous like that, it always gets respected. I don't know why I didn't take it again. I was doing accounting and just whatever. I don't know. Well, judging by they want to stomp out the fire, I don't know. I just think that if they want to stomp out the fire, I think I would go for small targets here. And I would actually go for this. How wide is this breakout? I'd take this. I would take that. I would just go for a 0.5 to 1. If that. I know. That's crazy, but... Or 0.75 to 1. Fuck it. That's 1 contract. Oh my gosh, it's already gone. No, I can get in now.
Order filled.
Nice. Okay, we got in. I'm going for 0.75 to 1. 0.75 to 1 would be down. I can't see shit right now. Whatever. My risk first. My risk is 61.25. Repeat 61.25. 61.25. I'm risking way too much. 470? No, it's 0.75 to 1. You risk a lot when it's such a small target. 18.8 apples here. 18.8 apples risk. Where's my 0.75 to 1, please? Well, it would be about here. 520 flat. 520 flat. 355 reward would be. 14.2. 1957 zone number. I did not plant that yet. We got in at 959. It looked dangerously dark, But you know what? Those things can completely turn on me like this. No, not yet. Hasn't turned yet. Dude, I think a 0.75 is too much for me. I know, bro. But how about this? You can trail stop if you can. That makes me feel better. Trail stop if you can. If it gets near your target and turns around, you can have a trail stop. That's fine. All right, it's nearing my target. It's nearing enough, isn't it? Definitely neared it enough. I'm getting out at this high. My stop's here. Fine with me. I don't care. I don't care if I get stopped out. It's fucking... Of course I care if I get stopped out. But it sucks. But I have to move my stop. 47.75. 47.75. 47.75. Trail stop. No add-on. 47.75. Repeat 47.75. Right there. We're risking $200 now. 8 apples risk. Piz of 8. Piz of 8. Take a picture. It's just gotten close to my target, so I'm like, all right, there's no point in risking this thing. I could be wrong. My target's down here. It's got what? Got 2 points away from my target. That freaking sucks. I knew it was too much. Freaking knew it. That's what I was saying.
Order filled.
Stop loss hit. Darn it. Negative 8 apples on that. Should have went for my original 2.5 to 1. I don't know why I didn't. Yeah, 1.5 to 1 and still going. That's fine with me. Whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. All right. This is going to be it for my session. Feels good. No, I don't have a hard stop at 10. It's just I didn't eat breakfast and I need to work out soon before I'm hungry. So I'm just going to do that. We got to go with the feelings. And that closed up. That's closed, 1.5 to 1. A little anti-breakout. Yeah, I fucked that one up. It was a breakout, but I really should have done an anti-breakout. Whatever. 42.2 apples profit. 10.04. 42.2 apples. How many trades? We took 12 trades, which is a lot. Max loss. $5. Yeah. 5.5. Really small max loss. The low was 0. Oh my gosh, we have a 0 day. It's usually the other way around. The high was 51. Oh, 51.7. 53.2. 53.2 was the high. We closed at 45.2. But with commissions, it's 42.2. A profit of $1,330. Which is 53.2 apples. So that makes sense. What? Why am I 10 apples positive? Whatever. It's fine with me. All right. Done. All right. I'm gonna be. I'll probably come back and trade for the session, afternoon session. We'll see. Yeah. Bro. Just too many things. Just too much sometimes, man, you know? Just too much sometimes. Alright. Alrighty.